Hello everybody, and today I will be playing The Deadly Device. Ooh, I do love this game. Mostly, I think it has something to do with the fact that my name is Ryan, and like the main character's name is Ryan. Well, okay, not the main character, but one of the main characters' names. One of the suspects, Ryan. And my name is Ryan, so, you know, it works. It's 3 amateur. Okay. I wish it was snowing. I bet it is where I live. But here in Florida, there's no snow. What was that? Ooh, Nico sweater. Oh, that probably was not good. That was probably death right there. Oh, the music is so haunting. I love it. Ooh, Nico Jovic. Ooh, this is really nice.
Nancy, you made it. Good.
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
You'll find all the information in Nico's desk drawer. The combination is 171943.
Got it. I'll need full access to the lab and a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right. I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
That's not going to stop me.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. But good luck. Stay safe. And please, help me do right by Nico. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
Okay. All the nice instructions. Okay. Pigeon.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Okay.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
Observations, yes. Okay. 1, 9, 4, 3. Okay. I think part of the reason I stopped making my Nancy Drew notebook was, 1, the puzzles got kind of hard to write down. Like, I don't know, they just seemed, they're more complicated to write down now.
It's missing the opening mechanism.
Also, with the new journal system thing, it keeps notes for you. So it's not as necessary anymore, for me at least. Because then I just can look in there. Or I can take a picture with the camera phone. So, okay.
Did that.
Good. Should I press it? We'll wait. Can't go there.
It's locked. I need a card to get in the lab.
That's locked also. Periodic table. Other various things. And what happens to be one of the slowest elevators known to man. The hotel I'm staying in, the elevators are insanely fast. They squeeze it like a body. That's Ellie's. Should probably go here first. Mine. Okay, you.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly, and I'm using math to trick it into lines. without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Coming from you,
Not
Nancy?
kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
You mentioned Nico
You
stealing.
mentioned Nico stealing your work. Can you prove that?
Oh?
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
What's so special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you. What brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
Police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because logically, I forced myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is up for to zucchini.
The day Nico... I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game. It was any other day.
What else do you remember?
I remember Ryan. They took her out in cuffs. She came back the next day. Never said a word about what happened.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant, jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch some cry, Ellie's always available.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
What kind of person do you think he is, Nancy? Someone who doesn't go snooping through other people's stuff? Okay. I am not going to need phone. I need a picture of this for later. You never know. Okay. Oh, hello over there. Oh. Wow.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most doors.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Ryan. Yay. Okay.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this. It's my job.
I have a job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Later. Alligator.
This could help getting into the lab.
Dead. And that also could be very, very useful. Over here we have that, which I should probably take a picture of. Okay. Because I don't have it written down. I have 2 answers to puzzles written down, and that is it. Absolutely it. Let's see.
Haven't done that.
Making a little bit of progress, I suppose. Now this card that I got.
Can work.
Oh, right. It says blank. Haha. Whoa. Who's that?
Nancy tell you. We've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big system. Most of the time, Craig can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply is inconsistent.
Unruly?
Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
Okay.
What's that? Ah, come on.
Nancy, the floor is clear.
Ow,
What are you tripping over? Nancy! You have no hand-eye coordination whatsoever, apparently. Explore the lounge.
This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
Okay. Go through that book. Oh, wait, no. I am going to need this page. As a picture, you know. Now, I don't remember exactly what I need it for. I mean, it's a vague idea. So, I'm trying to...
Kind of music.
Hello, kids. You too can get your face on the box. I don't know if I'd want my face on that box. It's kind of a creepy box. Nancy. Okay, I just have to beat Mason's score, which should be very easy, because I enjoy aggregation. Probably in the minority there. There are times, if I'm bored, I will just play aggregation until I finish it. I mean, it takes all of it. Let's see here. Okay. 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 Ah. Okay. It does get very aggravating, though. That is for sure. Okay, good. B. That is the most annoying sound. I should probably go figure out what this is supposed to be about. I mean, that would... Right? There's no way out. How am I can't deal with that. Okay. Wonderful. I guess. Okay. Really? All the going up. Oh, Nancy. Are we ever going to win this level? It does not feel like it. Okay. Wonderful. Great. I hope it's not urgent, whatever that beeping is. Okay, ooh, that can go there. Good. Here. Here I should be able to... Yeah, from this angle, I think I can get it done. If I just, like, do that, and that, and that, and that. Next level. Just have to beat his high score. That's all I need. Easier said than done. Okay. Okay. Guess that can go there. Go there. Okay. Perfect. Hello, person.
Come with me.
Hello.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come. Now.
Okay.
We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
Good. Nancy's keeping evidence.
Nice work.
That's the first puzzle I have written down in my
Who
notebook.
are you?
The second one is a
What just
password,
happened?
and that is it.
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
Wow. He's real chatty. That was all I did, I guess. Okay. What is this? I like it. Some sort of modern art, maybe? Okay, you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving.
Personal
Can
experience?
I help you? What brings you here? School?
Actually, I'm checking the lab out for a new potential owner.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yes.
Ellie. Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky. Most people never get to see the inside of the lab.
Good.
And we're not exactly up to giving tours.
Although I wouldn't call Nancy lucky.
Ready?
Exactly.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Is this the coil that was responsible for Nico's death?
Yes. It's been rewired since that night. It never should have been set up that way in the first place.
Why was it wired that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I need you to focus on what we are doing.
It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called the Faraday cage. Well, how does it work? Basically, it keeps you away from whatever's inside it, keeping you safe. Here we go.
Whoa. Look at all that. Woohoo! I guess.
Okay, that's it. Thank any round.
Nope.
Wow.
Is there a way into the lab
Smooth,
with a key
Nancy,
card?
very smooth.
No. Trust me, I've tried. I'm not great at remembering, and Gray does not like letting me in.
Can you tell me what you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days feels like decades. I don't actually know. 2 years? Maybe a bit less.
Do you share the office?
In a way. Mason's station is over there. He's in during the day.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie,
Any other reason?
and as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything, you keep it zipped, like this.
Fine.
Did you know Nico
I'll get the
well?
truth out of you soon.
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
You said Nico was too much of a
Like a
scientist.
second ago.
What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but okay, take Mason, for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes.
Yikes.
He's not human. Not that it's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
You said the coil should never have been wired the way it was the night Nico died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary coils together is a good way to get yourself killed. Or so.
Sure it was Ryan?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
she said Nico insisted.
Does that sound like something Nico would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
I'd better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
She has a good point.
And if I were you, Mason's not very
She said that.
I was just a little curious.
You know, he's not here. Make you a deal. He's been lording his high score at aggregation over me. Take him down, and I'll let you poke around.
Actually, Mason's high score.
You did good, kid. This is me looking the other way. It's a limited time offer.
Awesome.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. I get to snoop. Interesting. Mess this up a bit and then fix it. Just because. Ooh, a book. Is the other thing I have written down. So the
Ryan should never have been released. Better follow up on this.
Oh, let's not do that. No, I'd rather not. We'll just go down here.
Cat,
Okay.
haven't done.
I guess I should go talk to Ray then. Haven't done that yet. Okay,
Don't know you. Who let you in?
I let me in.
But we've already met in the lab. Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope. Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Might be.
Might be. I think it is.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something. I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
Probably why you don't like him.
What do you think of Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say,
I'm just very thorough.
then leave me thoroughly alone.
That's one way to put it, Nancy. You know what?
What else
No.
now?
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie. And
And
computer. But the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in the door alone. Every time I watch the tape.
how many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
Yeah, Nancy.
What?
Job description said security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate? You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here.
So it would seem.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hate her.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what. It's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Nico's killer.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes. Energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, a text. Oh, from that. File. In head. Okay. Oh, I don't know. This one maybe? Guess this is a lot easier in amateur, that's for sure.
I need to get all the numbers
Okay.
shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
Do a bunch of clicking until this is done. I really have no idea what you have to press.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom.
Good idea.
That number is from the night of the murder.
Which one?
It doesn't appear
I think it's that
anywhere
18.
else in the logs.
Is it that? Yeah, it's that 18 number. Security footage. Okay. So, we will watch the first one, which is LBTY 510258. What? Okay. So this is the footage from that night. He goes in, and then that happens, and then it's over.
Just Nico.
Let's watch footage of Mason talking. It's a different angle, I guess. Okay, Ryan. She goes in and just opens the door. She didn't use a card.
She's bypassing the security system. That Jack, interesting.
Very interesting. Oh, the password, right. Okay, let me get a picture of this. Take photo? Yes. Did that per se? It'd be nice to have this written down. I normally just redo it every time I play. It'd be actually a lot easier if I had it written down somewhere, but I don't. So I'll just have to take pictures of everything. Okay, there's one there. Okay. Then there's one here. Hopefully he doesn't come back before I am done. I should save here. Save. That way. And one there. Oh, 3 there. That way, if he comes back, I can just re-enter the password. Okay. So, now to go back through my photos. So the first one's the top. So it goes V, V, F, R. Okay. VFR, what's the next one? Let's see. W. Okay. Let's see. VFRW. VFRWO. So WO. WOD. WODQ. Okay. WODQ. Good. So now for the other half, DQ, so right after Q comes G, then G again, so GG. The 2 G's, Q, GG, I think it's U, then Q, GG, U, so UH, Z? Is it just UHZ? GG, UH, UHZ? Yes. I'll save here too. Okay, now, before I do that, I need to put this card in here.
Can't leave the card behind.
What? No, I wasn't. Oh, Nancy. I have to enter it. Okay. Now, this, I decide not to do more with my notebook. Accurately color all these pieces in. It would get way too confusing, way too fast. Okay, so that can go. No, that can't go there. I think this yellow one first. Oops. Then the green one. Then this pink. Okay, good. So let's see. That means this one. Doot. Good. And it goes there. This goes here. That probably just goes here. And then that goes there. Oh, wait, no, the red one's next. Red. And that. Yes. Okay. Let's get out of here.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this.
Yeah, she might. Loud humming in the lab.
Still have to do
Awesome. I'm down to 3 things. Just snooping around in there. Okay. This might actually get Ellie to leave.
Hi.
I'll
Did
talk to
Nico
her
have a
first.
hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was current than the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Who else was here the night Nico died?
Gray. I think that's it.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Anyone?
Don't think so, really.
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
Nancy. Okay. And look around. A caricature, maybe? That's how you so that one computer code. I think that's the coding for the egg.
These could be useful.
But you don't even really know what they are, Nancy. Letter. Well then. That went well. Let's just go back downstairs. I think I can investigate the lab now.
That's done.
Because I have my card fixed. Or, maybe not fixed, but I made a card. I'm in. Yes.
This looks dangerous. I should make sure I know what I'm doing before I start.
Yeah. That would probably be a good idea.
Locked. I bet if I turn everything blue, it'll open.
Good guess. If I knew how to do this, you'd think. I've played this game, I don't know how many times, maybe 5 or 6, 7, 8. I played this one actually a good amount of times. Ah. Okay, there's got to be an easy, like a simple way for this to work. There we go. Mine. Let's put that back. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A thingy.
I need to close the box first.
Oh, it's an oscillator. Not that I exactly know what it does, at least in this game. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need that. I need that one. Hydrofluoric acid, nitric acid. Well, we'll solve that for exactly.
Something must be broken.
I think something is broken.
Something must be broken.
Thank you, Nancy. Okay, I guess I'll do this now. I need the silicone one. So nitric acid is nitrogen dioxide and water. Well, that's water. Nitrogen dioxide. So there's going to be at least 2 H's, right? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Well, hydrofluoric acid is this. And I need 3 of those. Okay. So there's the hydrofluoric acid. Okay, I know what water is. Water, there's 4 waters. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. And I only need 1 of these. So that should be good. Uh-oh. Nope. That was not good. Okay. Well, then I will just do this. Probably I did it in the wrong order. That is 3, right? It's 3, 4, yeah. Okay. So that's the 3, and then I need.
No, can't do that
Oh,
right now.
I know. I don't want to do that. Don't want to mix these. 1, step back, and then 4 waters. Unless it's this. I don't remember. Maybe I just can't do it yet. Barium. I've seen that pun before. Unless it's this one. HNO3. Dioxide. Yes, it is that one. Wow, that would be why. Okay, that explains. Okay. Of course, if this doesn't work, that just means I can't do it yet. Okay. I guess I was just doing it wrong. Ooh, that key. Yes. One charm. Okay, so can't use that computer yet. I'd have to talk to a brother as Nancy. Know nothing of it.
Did that.
Ooh. What's all this? Fancy stuff. Ooh, another book. Okay. No files in queue. There was something else in here that I had to look at. Oh, what was it? Oh, this.
Is there anyone there?
I guess not. I hope. Well, I guess I should be glad I'm not in trouble. Fun, sort of. Well, I'll save that for later. See, phone term over here. Now I need to do this. Nancy's voice got really quiet all of a sudden. Odd. Let's see, can't go there. There, can't go there. I'm just gonna go like this. Oops, that's the wrong piece. No colors can be in the same. Oh, I guess it couldn't go there. We'll put it here. No color, no of the same colors can be in the same row or column. So at least on Junior, this isn't a super hard puzzle. Okay, where's that? There it is. There we go. There's 2 blues there already, but it can go there. That can go there. Let's see, I need 1 here and 1. Probably want to do it the other way though. Do that and that.
All right.
Perfect.
It looks like something is missing.
Yes.
That must be where the switch goes.
A switch that I do not have. Ah,
I have
right.
the clues I need. Time to figure out the correct sequence.
Okay, the blue shape is a star. There we go. Get that part done first. Green shape. Red is not for triangles. The circle can't be yellow. Okay, see if we can figure this out. The square is not red. The purple shape, the diamond, and the circle are all in order. So purple, diamond, then circle. And since green is right after diamond, that means the circle is yellow is last. And if we're going to do purple, diamond, circle, okay, so I guess it'd be purple, diamond, circle, then red, since yellow is last, I think. Oh, no, not if that's pressed second, though. The triangle is pressed second. purple is not first. Oh, purple can't be first, right. Oh, that would mean blue is first. That means the triangle is purple. Oops. This is a really complicated lock for just a control room. So the purple's, okay, purple's second. The square is not red, so that means the square is 4. Then the diamond, then the circle. Yeah. So, purple colors left, yellow or red. Well, that has to be yellow then. So that. Oh wait, that can't be right. Again. Purple then circle. So purple diamond, purple and circle. There. Oh wait, no, that's not first. Oh. Oh, the square isn't red. That one should have been. Okay. Wow. That would be why I was confused. There we go. I'm in. Yes. Initial power. Charge.
Why isn't it?
What are you boilers?
I'm just having a little fun.
That again. Doing. That get
The science
out.
experiment project. I didn't know it was an accident.
I
I have a hunch. If you keep screwing around in the lab, you'll either or get out of the lab.
Well, fired or dead. Honestly, I would rather be fired than dead. I don't know preferring about you, isn't it?
Drew, are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes. How did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was
Don't confirm
very
or
nice of
deny.
you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No,
Nope.
but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
Okay. Great. Good talk. I'm gonna go talk to Ryan now. I mean, I would much rather talk to Ryan if you're just gonna hang up on me. Wait a minute. I thought I made it daytime. Is it night still? I went back to night? Well, back down the elevator, I guess.
Did that? Check that off yet?
Well, I did something. That's for sure. Okay, I thought I clicked day, but I must have clicked night again. Okay. What is this?
Hey there, champ.
Haha.
How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It cannot. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, it's because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because
I made a bargain with my prof. If I will murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
Oh,
how exactly can
well, I
you
wouldn't
help
want
me?
to stand in the way
I've
of
got
balance.
permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will
Busy
do.
doing what?
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
What? No, I had one more thing to ask. What? Fine. I'll call you guys too. You're here. Might as well.
Nancy, Frank was just talking about you.
Oh yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Oh, not bad.
I want to...
Give us a joke. There's already
Joe.
to say. Frank, it's a language, not a tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your imagination. Joe, please go ahead.
It's called...
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but internally it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
I'm pretty busy. I'll have to catch you up as I go. I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a pass they're hiding.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good enough. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'd much rather talk to Deirdre.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
I mean, really, that's all I had to talk to her about. Anyway.
Can't check. That's still
Okay, good.
Did that.
Awesome. I think all of these things actually have to do with Ryan. Whoa. What?
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'll never be okay again.
Why?
What is that thing?
Eek.
An abomination of technology. It's some creepy robotic cat that someone, I suspect Mason, is tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the pieces, I bet I could put it together.
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Greg.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Any reason in particular?
Oh, his voice and general demeanor and his face and pretty much everything else about him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
Do you know how I can get the little Tesla coil in the lab to work?
The circuit board is shot. You seem like you know what's up. I bet you could make a new one yourself. You'll find everything you need in the photo lab.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it. You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
And I'm back.
What do you want?
Sorry.
You snuck in.
I really
without
hate to be so
logging in
pushy,
the
but,
day
you know, I have to.
Why?
I lost my key. It happens.
Isn't this place extremely well secured?
The labs are. Building. I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
I need to rebuild the missing part from the large Tesla coil. Can you help me out?
I've got the plans here. Yep. Here you go.
Fine.
Thanks.
Thank you. Working here, I forgot that phrase existed.
That's
Do you know how I can play a media card?
unfortunate.
Yeah, Nico's personal player. I meant to fix it earlier. Get me some Coco Mellows from Nico's office, and I'll have it working for you.
From the candy machine? How exactly does that thing work?
Here, this should do the trick.
Cool.
Thanks. I'll let you go.
Later.
Ooh, another text. Could be Deirdre. Yes. Looks like, whoops, I should probably talk to Mason while I'm up here. Looks like she has some interesting
Yes.
information about Ellie.
Did you see? I beat your high score.
Yes. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
He always gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Nico. And I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No. He tried to scare me away from my own work.
What does that mean?
He was Nico's heavy. I figured he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift. Come to think of it, she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment. Which I now do. There it is.
What did you...
Why do you assume it was me?
I took an educated guess.
I did too. Still couldn't figure it out. But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say. We are worsties.
That's probably more
like
dramatic
Ryan?
than it actually is.
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
I'll demonstrate. Other people.
Have you been in with a robot cat?
I'd never do something that hilarious and definitely never. Not ever.
Really?
Don't you think you should maybe stop? She seems to hate it.
No, I will not stop. I asked her nicely to build it for me. I even offered to pay her for her time. She's the one who hid it, so I don't even feel a little bad.
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
What was Nico working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially. It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
How about I don't?
I'm sorry, I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
Not.
Ah, Efficiency, one of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
I better get going.
See you later.
One of the people I work with would probably get along very well.
Can't still have to do that.
I keep anything. As per usual. Oh, wait, no. The candy's in here. Candy. Now, if you've ever played the old Simon game, it's like this.
It's like a memory lock.
We have a really old copy of that game. That was odd. Why is that getting stuck? There we go. How many more? Yes. Cocalos.
Great. Just
Milk
run
chocolate marshmallow. It's kind of good. I'm in. Okay, Nancy.
I need to connect.
Yay, another one of these. I love these. I love them more than is probably, you know, necessary. Oops. That can't be right. There we go, I think. The way it splits up is kind of weird. Like, really weird, actually. Okay. Ooh, this is definitely more difficult than the one George gives you. Okay, I guess if that goes there, then that can go there. Oops. And that can go like that, which can go like that. Good, 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 good. Not good. I suppose I could do that. Aha! No, that's not going to work. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Right. There. Would go there, maybe? Okay. Huh. Okay. No complaining here. Anyway, so let's see. You put the formula in, then you put the wafer. No? Circuit design. Okay, then the wafer. Then you hit start. I think that's right. Now, can't go that way. Not while Gray's gone anyway. Okay. Still can check off nothing. Wonderful. Okay, but I can give her the Cocoa Mallows, so.
Here's the candy bar you wanted.
I'll start fixing it right now.
Does that mean she's gone? Yes. Now I can get the head. Okay. This is going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Okay, well, I think that's about all I can do tonight.
Can't Can't check
So
that
it's time
off
to
yet.
go today. Wait a minute. No. I got that backwards. That's all I can do today. It's time to go back tonight. Okay. It is really pretty at night, though, with all the stars. It's very nice. Footsteps?
Who's there?
Huh. I mean, it could just be somebody going to the bathroom, I suppose.
Hello?
Huh.
Who's that?
That was a little odd. Also, I'm pretty sure that it's never explained. Okay, then.
Say your piece, then leave me in mine.
The log says that one additional person entered the who died.
Question now.
What I do?
They
Goodbye.
bye.
Suppose he's kind of right. Kind of. Okay. Let's see if Ellie's back. Good.
Hello. How bad are relations between you and Mason? I wouldn't say they're bad. You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage centers all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that the truth, but it is.
I also get the impression, like you.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him all the time, I'd never get anything done. I'll let you go. Bye.
Here's a point. Oh, not that.
I
Be a
need
lot
to
harder to
rebuild
do
Ryan's
anything.
part.
Okay. So this is facing, we'll say this way. So try to get some of this done, I suppose. But we can see from this side anyway. Okay. And let's see, right there. Good. Okay. Then we'll turn it this way, which is this piece. So, no, there we go. But we want layer 2. So there. No. Ugh. I'm not good at this. Okay. Good. Think that's it for that part. So then it's this. So, oops, wrong one. Okay. Good. 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 Last turn. This one. Right there. Right? Oh, there's one there.
I think
Perfect. Now we need to go back down.
haven't done that.
Hi, Nancy. We haven't done any of that stuff. Let's see. Where do I need to? Oh, right. Don't know what I was thinking. No. See if she's fixed the audio thingy yet. Yes, she has. Awesome. Okay.
It's Wednesday. I've clocked
It's only
49
7 seconds.
hours
We'll
worth
listen
of
to the whole
sleep.
thing.
I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time a threat. She continues to surprise.
Haven't done that.
She's smarter than she looks. And then later she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed me another of her threats. I didn't bother taking it with me. The coil as is
Okay.
is little more than a
Check.
plaything. I I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype. That step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design. I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway.
Nico is kind of a
I'm
bully.
finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing schematics in my mind, looking for flaws. Doesn't make sense that I'm finding none.
Oops, don't want to do that yet. Although eventually. Here we are. Threat. Okay, but that.
Whoa,
See,
better follow up on this.
most of those things, it's like, okay, so he clearly knew that he could die. So why does this make Ryan suspicious? Exactly? I think that's right. I hope it's right. This is the circuit board for...
Something must be broken.
There we go. Awesome.
Jack, still haven't done that.
Really?
Jack,
There we go. Now, maybe Deirdre can help a little. That is not Deirdre. No. Wow. Okay. Maybe Deirdre can help a little bit, help out a little bit with this alibi of Ryan's.
What's up?
Ryan's been sneaking into the facility. I think she might be trying to avoid ending up in the security logs.
Just spitballing here. But do you think you could take her in a fair fight?
What kind of question is that?
The kind of question you ask someone who is kicking it with killers.
You seem pretty certain she's guilty.
The first thing you learn in criminology is that most cases are easy. The person who looks guilty usually is.
I'll let you go.
Are they?
Hanging up.
Haven't called Victor at all. Although I have, I'll call him one. I guess
Did you know
that.
Ryan was threatening Nico?
Do you have proof?
I found a note, but she claimed it was a warning, not a threat.
I haven't talked to her yet, Nancy. How would you know that?
Likely story. It'd be very convenient for her if you believe that.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
And at this point, I don't have much use for the Hardy Boys. So I'll think.
What do you want?
Oh,
I better
oh right, I
get
have to
going.
talk to him.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay. I'll just go back to daytime because then the Tesla coil piece will be finished. Each piece you have to make, or
Can't
actually I
check
think
that
it's
off
anything, it takes half a day to make. So during the other half of the day, I just sleep. And then it's done. Awesome. Have the piece I need. Now I can fix the Tesla coil. There we go.
That's done.
Now let's go test it, just because. Oh, awesome. High power. Okay. I'm done for now. Maybe I'll come back later and wreak some more havoc. There's the body. See, I still need 2 more legs. Okay, upstairs we go.
That's done.
Because it's finished. So I should probably talk to Ryan about those notes. Those incriminating notes. Yo.
What's up?
I found these notes in the lounge. Is this your handwriting?
Yes.
So you admit to threatening Nico.
It looks like a threat, but
What else could it possibly be?
Well, it doesn't
says
actually
right
look like
here.
a threat, Nancy.
I know what it says.
Then what?
A warning. It means just what it says. He wanted me to build something that could kill him. I had to make sure he knew what he was working with.
Do you have anything to prove that's true?
You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
Fine. Ugh. She kicked me, like, completely out.
Hey,
I better get going.
see you
For
later.
once, he has nothing to say.
Can't check that off yet.
Nope. Well, then. Let's see. What can I do? Maybe I'll call the Hardy Boys? Hello, Hardy Boys.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Any word on the background of the crew here?
Funny thing you ask. Yeah, sort of. Nico has a file, but it's classified. Surprisingly, so does Gray, but we don't know what's in there.
Interesting.
But Nancy, you can't tell anyone. I had to sort of bend the rules.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. You.
What's up?
Any information?
Anything on...
Nancy, Ryan's alibi stand couldn't have killed Nico.
What? How do you know?
Interesting.
She told the police that she won an award. That was her alibi. But it left her with enough time to sneak back in. It wasn't airtight. Close, but not perfect. There was nothing in the crime database. But I had a hunch. I went to the journalism lab and used their photographer database. The ceremony was a national story, so a bunch of freelancers put their shots up for sale.
You found pictures of Ryan, but what does that prove?
By itself, nothing. But count them, two different photographers submitted photos of Ryan standing near a visible clock.
She couldn't have made it back in time.
Yes, that was the finale I was building to and was excited to get to say out loud that you interrupted.
Oh, Deirdre, you're amazing.
That is a genuine compliment. Okay. I'm working on tracking down the photographers, but it could take weeks. For now, it looks like Ryan's in the clear.
If I didn't know
For
better,
now.
I'd say you're starting to enjoy working with me.
No. It's just that I'm bored and I'm completely out of episodes of TDPD.
TDPD? Is that a... What is that?
The best show on television. Ever. And you've never heard of it? Nancy, he was a linebacker and now he's a crime tracker. Ring a bell? Officer Downs? Anything?
Sorry, never heard of it.
Oh, Nancy.
Sometimes it's like you live on Mars.
Veronica
I'll let you
Mars.
go.
No. Although that is a good show. Let's see, it says to follow up with him, so.
Victor here.
I found a way to prove that Ryan's innocent. It wasn't her.
What? What do you mean?
Wow.
Photos from her award ceremony prove she couldn't have made it to the lab in time. It's not possible.
That can't be true. All of that evidence. I'm sure it was her.
Deirdre's working on getting the photos over to the police now.
They'll reopen the case and everything will just stall out again.
Okay, what's my next move then?
I don't know. I have to think.
Okay.
Did that. Check.
I guess I should Ryan that she's cleared? I don't know. I mean, track down some new leads is not very descriptive. But you know, your name's been cleared, Ryan.
What's up?
Mason
Let's talk
said
about
he
that
was
first.
tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
You really are innocent. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Don't be sorry. It's the smartest course of action. Look, I gotta ask you.
Yes.
You're not really here for a new investor. You're here to look into what happened to Nico, aren't you?
Yes.
I figured the questions you were asking were a little odd considering.
Very true.
I believe someone from this lab killed Nico. Anything you need from me, you got it.
Why are
Okay.
you being so helpful?
Nico may have had some crazy, downright dangerous ideas, but he was a good man. His killer deserves to be punished, whoever it is.
I better get going.
Later.
Okay, let's get going. Uh-oh. That all over. It couldn't have exactly been pushed, and I definitely did not bump it.
Still have to do that.
Hello?
Hello?
Nancy? Is that you? Are you okay?
Is it
I'm
night?
locked in. Me too.
It
There's
is.
no air flowing in. How do I get out?
Hello?
Stay calm. Look for a way out. Oh, no, it's locked. Haven't done that.
Okay, here.
It's pretty hot in here.
Okay.
I'll find my way out as quickly as possible.
I have no idea how to get out of here. So I am just going to keep walking. No, that's not it. That's also not it. Okay. Here, then here. A way out.
What are you doing here? Back off, old man. I said,
Haven't
what are you
had
doing
that
here?
off yet.
While I'm at it, what's in the bag? And I said, back off. Hey, let go. I don't want to see you here screwing around after hours. Are you crazy? This is mine. Leave me alone. Yeah, you better run.
Were they
The
arguing
two of them. None of these people seem to like each other very much. Shredder buzzes. What's in here?
What do you
You.
want?
What were you shredding?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Leave it alone.
I got locked in the lab and almost died.
That's so.
Yes, someone turned off the oxygen. I had to crawl out the vent.
Smart. Most wouldn't have thought of that.
I think they would have if they
Do
were
you have
dying.
any idea what happened?
Nope.
I could have died in there.
This is a lab. It's not to be taken lightly. Forget that and you will end up dead.
What were you saying to Mason earlier?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Really?
You seemed a little angry.
I was.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, I know just what to do now.
Get check.
Is in the lab after hours. Are there actual like restrictions about when he can be in then? Oops.
The
Ah,
kill switch for the Tesla coil. Why does Gray have it?
a leg. Perfect.
I bet I could tape this back together.
We should go do that while he's still gone. Wait, no, there's tape in the lobby. Oops. Okay.
I need to figure out what was on this page before Gray shredded it.
Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Progress. Can't tell if that's upside down. Like it might. Okay, it was not upside down. Good. Good to know. Where were you when the fire started? Oh, okay, that goes there then. And that goes there. That's like half the letter now. Higher. Oh, possible. Okay, factor.
Got it.
Good.
Now to find a way to take this with me.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, tape it, Nancy.
What was put in safekeeping?
1, 2,
I better look into that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So 10, 5, and 3. Wrong way. I hope he's gone still. Good. Okay.
Ray's shredded notes
3, 4, 5, 6,
this
7,
was
8, 9,
important.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
Wow. Another video. Some email. Let's watch that video. That's not the video stuff. LBTY 651 0259.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Oh, gray. Whoa.
Ray, is this the unedited tape? If it is,
That's not good.
what's that code in the corner?
Maybe Ryan can help me with that. Let's see. Better get out of here before Gray catches me. Haha. Let's see. Maybe Ellie will have something to talk about. I'm here at the top. Ellie? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, each set equals 15. This is new.
Strange. What's Ellie up to with this?
I'll take that with me. Huh.
I need to figure out
Another
whose
card.
card this is.
So we're gonna have to get Gray to leave again.
To get this to add up correctly.
Okay, so everything has to be adding up to 15. So I suppose 5 should go in the middle, and everything else just has to add up to 10 then. 8 and 2 add up to 10, 3 and 7 add up to 10, and then 6 and 4. Not too hard.
I thought they hated each other. What's going on here?
Well, it'll work.
Get that. That's check.
Okay, well, perhaps Gray, even if Gray is gone or not gone,
Still
I
have
guess I can still go back down. Well, we'll see. If he's still gone, that would be very nice. Okay, quickly.
This was the card that opened the lab. Then can't leave the card behind
Oh,
to
wait.
do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, it did.
This was the card that
Oh.
opened the lab the night of the
So condemned elephant's name was Topsy. VIR is Ohm's law. So Ohm is, where's Ohm? It's got to be. Oh, wow, right there. Tesla's good friend was Mark Twain, or Samuel Clemens, if you knew that. Element 74 is tungsten, the tungsten divide. Incorrect radio patent holder. Oh, Marconi, yes. 1893 Columbian Expo is Chicago, right there. And the last one is Sagramore's. That'll do. Ooh! More journals. A hidden notebook. Listen to these journal entries. Okay.
The hours have gone negative this week.
have
The
it
news of
checked.
the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it, and we're not ready. Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift. A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something. Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been overextended. Quite the opposite. Everything has been going smoothly with the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia. I find myself unable to trust anyone here, but I can't leave the work, not until it's announced. There's electricity in everything, but we don't know how to see it because we perceive it to be scarce, always looking for exotic solutions, exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy. To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the resources we have, to deprive those who need them, I see why Tesla left his pigeons. They fly only where they're directed, and never question the effect the beating of their wings will have on the guys in the world below. Lately, Ellie has developed a peculiar interest in my latest work. She actually asked me what the entire process might sell for on the open market. That type of question seems completely inappropriate. It's very worrisome. I think I may have to look into have anyone on this project as unfair as security.
Still.
What was Nico working on? Is this some sort of code?
Okay. Now to solve this stuff, so I might actually go upstairs. Even though I took a picture, it's a little easier to go back and forth between the poster and this. I think I'll try that instead of using my picture. Okay, because 9 is, okay, so I guess color in like these two, and 14, color in the last one. Yeah, because every is a word, that makes sense. So color in the second and fourth. Second and fourth. Okay. I do know that this is every fifth letter. I know that much. Okay. Is that it? Every fifth letter. Okay. It's 2, so color in all but the third one. Oh, above. Play on the coil.
Play every fifth letter above on the coil. Okay, I'll give that a try.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5, 4, 5. 4, 5. 5, 4.
These will be the notes Nico mentioned to play.
Did she write them down? Yes, she does. Awesome. Nancy's notes are so much more useful in this game and most of the newer games. Not that they weren't useful before, just she writes down the very important information, which means that I don't have to. Okay, erase all. Oh. Okay, I think the big A's, like this is the small letters, this is the big letters. Go back upstairs and try it. So I'll just try it both ways. Or might be this is big. That way. Wait, no. Yeah, that was right. Was that right? I guess we'll see. Oh, turns out of tune. Hey, that was right.
This.
Awesome.
Did that.
Okay, what do I have left? Extra data. I need Ryan's help with that. Go back to daytime so I can you talk to Ryan. Also, blacklight is in.
What's up?
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
The air was off.
Yeah, I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
Are you
How
sure?
can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
Then what were they trying to do?
Are you?
I don't know. Make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
I think we video from the night of peace.
This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set. He liked tracking the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year. It meant something to it. I've heard that theoretically we could... Wait.
What?
Right there. And there. Let me get a closer look. It's true.
What?
There are breaks in the signature. This video was
Really?
tampered with. Someone followed Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape. I'm pulling this off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged. Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here. If you're smart, you do the same.
Yeah, she's probably right about that. What
Security breach in Tesla Coil Lab. Warning.
is that noise? Mason? Hello? Mason?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here. Why don't you just leave me to my work?
I'm not lurking.
You kind of are.
What's that?
Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine. You have to shut it all down. Please, hurry!
Oops. I didn't turn that
I
on.
need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
Okay. Let's see. There's got to be a simpler way to do this. Okay, let's reset. Okay. 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 No? Okay, that did not work. Oh, ooh, I was close. There we go.
Got it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Who could have turned that on?
No clue. Look, maybe we can keep this between ourselves, okay?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Nancy, we should have a talk. Come on. Nice job. You saved me some paperwork back there.
That's all you're concerned about?
It's unfortunate that we couldn't be meeting under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly fair of me to ask you to take on such a large task. It looks like your ride is going to be a little late.
Even though I've
Get settled
discovered
in
more
the
than the
lounge,
police have?
please don't touch anything. I'm going to need all of your passes and keys.
Fine.
Where did you even get this? No, I don't even want to know.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, he goes to jail.
So what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
Bye.
I have actually caused no trouble.
That still did that.
Absolutely no trouble. Okay. It's daytime, so Ryan and Mason should still be here. Which means I can go yell at Mason, see what he was doing.
So what exactly happened with you and the coil?
I miscalculated.
Yeah.
Why were you in there?
You saved my life. I thank you. That's it. Conversation over.
Is this your card?
Mine has my name on it.
Of course it does.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
Why do you seem so nervous?
Shouldn't I be if someone's attacking people?
True.
Any word on the
True.
storm?
It's gonna be
Still
bad.
suspicious.
I'd get out of here before we get snowed in. I know I'm going to.
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
We weren't.
I know for a fact you were.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact. You're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back to work.
Fine. I'll just go talk to Ryan. She's my real friend here.
Snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
I need a new key card.
Yeah.
Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here,
Yeah.
this should do the trick.
That's more than sort of.
Thanks. What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
Ooh.
I better get going.
Bye.
So long as there's no end of the game snowmobile chase, like a certain other game. I mean, that'd be kind of repetitive. I'm good.
Haven't done that.
Let's see.
That's done.
Haha.
It's locked.
Oh, right. Sorry. Ryan is so nice. Helping me break all the rules ever. Oh, right. Illumina black light under a glow. So the glow... Oh, this glow. But you know,
This has to lead to whatever Nico was hiding.
wouldn't Nico... Wouldn't it be suspicious?
Think of that challenge.
Although seriously, I would think it'd be a little difficult, just a little, to leave that on and then disappear and people wonder where you are. Like, can he get out if the coil gets shut off? I mean, what if somebody shuts it off
What's that?
and he's stuck?
Is there anything I can do to convince you to give me some of your gummy bears?
Yes. Victor is a candy hoarder. Liberdash and bring it to me.
You seem pretty attached to gummy bears.
Attached? Please. I less than 3 of them. They're bright and sugary, and sometimes a girl gets a little lonely surrounded by all these scientists. Plus, they're fun. And you can act out these little scenes with them and then eat them. Sweet, tragic, delicious betrayal. They never see it coming, the dopes.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess I have to go get Victor's candy. Okay. I need one more leg. Where is the last leg? Oh, wait. That might be the one Mason has under his desk.
Not a good time.
I
Can I
just
have
want some
some of the
candy.
candy?
Yes. Take all you want. Then let me get to work.
If only you knew what this candy was
I'll
helping
let
me
you
do.
go.
Mm-hmm.
This candy is very important. It is a pivotal thing. Because without this candy, I can't get gummy bears. Without gummy bears, well, there are other things I can't do.
I got the candy you wanted.
Then take. Take of my bears and be merry.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ain't no thing.
I need your help distracting Victor.
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
Ah. Ah.
That is awful.
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, I had texts earlier. Well, you know what? I can check that in the elevator. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Well, I guess that is why you don't
I need to
text and
replace all of
ride.
these gears before the brakes give out.
That's not gonna fit. There we go. Good. That's too small. Good. This is definitely easier than the one in Haunting of Castle Malloy. Yes.
Good.
Good. I'm down. Phew. Good, he's still gone. The key. I can get in here
That
now.
might be Nico's fingerprint on that model.
This model?
Hmm.
Oh, right. I need something to get it off with. Like, say, a piece of tape. Before Victor gets back. Quickly, Nancy.
Got it.
Whoa.
What's that?
Somebody's about to sell the stuff? What? I don't think so. If only Victor knew that I was back in here. He'd be so mad. Let's see, hydrofluoric acid. 3 of those. 1 of these. And 4 of these. You know, Nancy should really clean these things out before she goes and start.
Can't check that off yet.
Before she goes and does these things, because it's not good to mix chemicals. So, okay, can't do those yet. So I guess I'll go to night. Maybe I can get the rest of that cat, and I can go finish putting it together, or you know, actually put it together. If it is indeed up here. I already got that one. I don't know where that last piece is. I think it's just one left. Should be under Mason's desk. By his computer, yep. That's the one I was forgetting.
Hope
Perfect.
you brought a good book and some candles. Sounds like we are getting snowed in.
Is this your card?
Nope.
Said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
Do you know what Mason
An
was
extra
doing
card?
with the coil?
Getting his comeuppance. I heard about what happened. I honestly don't know. For a genius, he really is dumb sometimes.
Let's see.
This card I found, according to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
It's
It was the
in
one
the
that
log.
opened.
That was just a glitch.
Uh,
The video shows just one person entering the lab. Nico.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We haven't coordinated in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then you won't mind if I tell Victor what you're up to?
You'd be smart not to. He doesn't have patience for people stirring up the bottom of a river that's best kept still.
What were you doing with Nico's things?
How did you find those?
So you were hiding them?
Stay out of my things, hun. You don't know what you're messing with.
You never said why you hid some of Nico's work.
I'm not supposed to have them, but I see you get that. If you have to ask why I'd go out of my way to understand how someone like Nico thought, then you obviously don't realize what a big deal he is. That, if he wanted to keep them from Mason, he hated Mason.
Did he say why?
Honey, would you ask anyone to explain why they hate Mason?
Well, she
After
has
Nico
a few
died,
times.
you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home,
You mean back to where you grew up?
of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed me with open arms.
Why do you think that is?
I honestly don't know.
Did you think Nico's work was important?
Not was. Is.
Important enough to kill for?
Well, apparently.
Yes. More than once.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Look around. Life isn't just life anymore. It's plugged in all the time. People live in this weird dream world of their own creation. We're running out of power, and fast. Imagine the jolt when we all wake up together. Nico cracked it. A way to harvest the electricity that's already there all around us. Or, so I heard. I never saw his work. His work is so important, it can't be measured in money. It's pure power. Economic, political, military, and literal power beyond measure. Wars
Wow.
have been fought for far less.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
I think you should.
You don't have much of a choice.
May not have much, but I got a little. Leave me alone, could ya?
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
Keep it safe? From whom?
I just meant in general.
Uh-huh.
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
What made you decide to come back?
Sure.
The police,
Did they force you to come back?
they were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
I better get going.
Bye.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Who would text? From Ned. Okay. Suppose I haven't talked to Gray in a while. That could be interesting to do. After all, I did find out that he has a doctorate.
Yeah, what?
Can you explain these emails?
Depends. Can you explain what you're doing with confidential information?
I found it. Answer my question.
Don't want to. Get out.
I'm not getting out.
You got something better to do.
Really, no.
Do you kind of thought that?
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
Did you know Victor is here?
Yes,
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm not. No follow-ups.
Fine.
Is there any reason you would have entered the lab right before Nico died?
No, enough. No more questions. Why won't you leave it alone?
Because someone killed Nico. I want to know who.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No one deserves that. Whoever did it should be locked up.
Or worse.
Or worse.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
There's nothing wrong with what I do.
Well, I didn't say there was. It just seems like you could do something more in line with your schooling.
I like what I do. No one respects real work anymore.
I get the sense Nico was protecting you. Why?
Couldn't read his mind then, still can't now.
Something doesn't add up about your position here.
Leave it.
Nico must have known about your qualifications, but he put you in security, which means he kept you around because...
Because he felt bad for me. Fine. Let my friend take care of me. Happy?
If that's true, you have a strange way of paying back the favor. You were threatening him in those emails, and something tells me you were leaking his work.
That's not true. Whoever your source is, they're wrong.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a very friendly goodbye. Considering, anyway.
If you don't stay put on your own, I'll have to find someone to babysit you.
The elevator nearly killed me.
Sounds bad. Then maybe you should stop wandering around.
Oh my goodness.
I'll let you
You
go.
are awful. Fine. Huh. I'll go to sleep. And I will go try to solve this mystery. And then I will not credit you whatsoever. Because you are an awful person to Nancy. He's so mean. Okay. Let's put that together. Because I finally can. And get these pieces out of my inventory. Hooray!
Still have to do that.
That is a creepy cat. Goodbye. Haha. Okay, now I probably forgot about the fingerprint piece thing that I need. So, look at that. It's probably done in the night. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Now I just need to put... Oh, I forgot to get the knob. Nighttime again. Because I'm pretty sure that the knob is in Gray's security room. Although why I didn't happen to see it the first time, I'm not sure why. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Now it's fixed. Okay. Beaker. Bears. Melt the bears. Right there. And I have myself a gummy fingerprint. One of the weirdest things Nancy has ever had to make, I'd say. That is for sure. Haha!
Check.
I'm in. Thingy. A journal by Tesla, I believe. Oops. Should probably walk up. Ah, here we are. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, I already saw that. This thingy. Missing a key.
Looks like it's powered off.
That it does.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I think I need Ryan's help distracting Victor again. It's time to go back to day. Daytime. Okay. Yeah, because I have to listen. Let's see.
Can't check that off yet.
Yep, okay.
What's up?
I'm sorry to ask again, but can you distract Victor for me?
Dear ears and general feelings of self-worth, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you.
I apologize,
Your
Ryan.
sad friend, Ryan.
I'm sorry. It is a necessary thing. if we want to catch the killer. Do 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 do. This way. It's gone. Do do.
26 hours of work this week. Off to a running start. Mine's getting more aggressive with her demands.
Does he ever go home?
My primary, which reminds
Check
me
that off yet.
to pay 5, as expected.
1365. Okay.
Should something happen to me, hopefully someone will figure out what that means.
It's up to Nancy
Last night,
Drew.
we had 90% efficiency with the suboptimal setup. Thanks to Ryan's threats, I could not carry out the plan I had been hoping. Yet these results mean that it's time to announce.
It's not
Again, viewing the
pets.
schematics in my head. But now I have to think differently. I have to find the points in the design where someone could take advantage of the system and bend it to his will. Tesla was lucky to live
Nico.
before the nuclear age took full flight. He never had to scrutinize his work. He could brag about death rays or the earthquake machines he had, and the tyrants of the world wouldn't take notice. That's no longer the case. I don't think he understood the cost of destruction. To him, it was just the mechanics of the thing. When he attached the earthquake machine to his building, he didn't want to destroy it. It was about finding the perfect pattern. The resonant frequency of the building syncing up with the steady tap of his machine until the structure's myth of stability was exposed for what it was. Full lie. I always like to think that's how Wardenclyffe came dead. Not with a wrecking ball, but with one of his unassuming little boxes set to frequency 37.
Frequency 37. Okay. Now, before he goes,
What was
pigeon.
Nico up to with a pigeon?
Glad I do have that picture, though, because now I really need it. Where are we? Here we are. Well, the numbers 13, 6, 5. So, 13, 6, and 5. So, 13 is 3, then 1.
This must be what Nico was talking about in his diary.
Let's see. 6 was 2 in the middle. There we go. Whoa. 1902 patent. Patent. Yeah, patent.
This must be
Perfect.
the key to one of Nico's passwords.
Let's go, Nancy. Doobie doobie dooba.
This must be the building Nico mentioned.
It is. Okay. Now, before I do anything here, wait, no, actually, no, this is where I need to do things.
I need to find the correct frequency.
Close that. Now, it has to add up to 37. Is it these two now? Oh, I can't remember. Okay. I'm going to have to go back down to his study, because he had them written down here. Okay, so it has to add up to 37. 37. So that's 20. So if we add up to 20, a 9, so it's 29. No, that can't be right. Or that won't work, I mean. So, but that's 22 plus 7 is 29 plus 9 is only 38. That's not going to work. Okay, I'm already gone. Plus 18. That's 38 still. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's 4. Well, okay, 16. So we still need 21. If we just do these two. So that'll get to 20, but that's not enough. That's 22. 13 and 9 is 22. Then we just need 15 more. So there's something. Ooh, these 3 and the 4. Okay. Got it. I think. Okay. Got it. Awesome. Okay. Now I have the key for this.
Check.
Yes.
Can't check that. I did that.
Okay. Ooh, another one of these. Let's hope I do this better this time. Oh, I don't know. This one? Maybe. Oh, this one? Yeah, I think that was a good one to do. So then there's this. And I can do this. Did I do it? No, I did not. So close. And yet, so far. Haha. Did I get it this time? Wow. Might have. This one is going to be kind of useless. But I can do that. Yes. So now I guess that one. Then just hit these. Oh no, that's going to do the same thing I did last time. Did I just do the exact same thing I did last time? I think that one was a good choice. So that'll hit that and then that can go over there. But that might be the better choice, actually. Yes, I think that one was better. Definitely. But I just hit this one. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Password.
Haven't done that.
Okay. So 1, maybe 2. Found
This
the
must be
video.
unedited
Jack,
footage.
can't get that off yet.
So Nico goes in. Okay. And Gray comes out. We've seen that much. But it keeps going. Victor goes in. The lights. And then he comes back out and looks at the camera. It was Victor. Oh my
Victor.
goodness.
He must have killed Nico. I need to find a way to get this evidence out.
Well, I suppose we can just take this
What was that?
flash drive. Oh, whoa.
Jack,
Oh no, Nico's security. Of
Oh.
course. I bet all of my electronics just got fried.
Does that include my
Must have gotten
phone?
zapped by Nico's security system.
But at least I have my cool phone charms. I guess. Okay. I need your help, Ryan.
can't check that off yet.
Come on, elevator. We need to go get help from Ryan. Ryan.
Just in case you were wondering, yes, Victor's yelling is starting to crush my soul a little bit.
Sorry.
I made a chart to illustrate my feelings on the situation. This line represents my being over time. You may notice this steep decline. It's first time, and it turns out it's very boring. That is also why there is a dragon and a dog on the skateboard and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help, big time.
What?
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I can't.
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of Nico's secret lab.
Secret lab? Zapped? What?
Yeah, it's
I'll
pretty cool
explain
stuff.
later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it. Get the
Okay.
drive out. I'll work on what to do next. Take this.
Box might be just what I need to build a Faraday container. Work.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you. What? Sorry, I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now. Ellie and I'll gas up the snowballs and split up to double our chances of reaching help.
Good idea.
Do not let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
I better get going.
Bye.
That's not something Nancy's amazing at. Perfect. Okay. Got a flash drive. And I did that again. We have to get it out of here. Okay, I have my box, I have my drive. I just need one more piece and then we can go build this thing. I need that foil container. There we go. Okay. Oh, that says candy, right? Oops. Let's do this. Got my box.
Time to make a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works.
Okay. Foil it. Paperclip. Binder
This
clip.
box should keep the drive safe.
Let's try it. To the secret lab. Pull the lever, Nancy. Okay. We're in. Flash drive.
Okay,
Download.
it's transferred. All right.
Got it.
I just might be able to get this through the door safely.
In the Faraday cage.
Still have to do that.
I did it. Awesome. Oh, Gray.
He's out cold. I should find help.
Come on, Nancy. Uh-oh.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Victor. Uh-oh.
You're awake. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Victor,
It gives me a chance
why
at
are you
least.
doing this?
Stay out of the lab. That was the one thing I asked you to do, and you couldn't. You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden here. I just couldn't find it, which is why I asked you to stay out.
But you know, I found it
got
for
away
you.
with murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
That's a good
Murder
point.
investigations don't just go away. Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours.
I gave you a
sold
push.
That's why you're here. You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away.
Oh, so this is Deirdre's
You
fault?
had to screw that up.
I'm gonna have to have words with
Then I
her.
handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, look how guilty these two are.
Uh-huh.
You knocked me out and then planted the key card.
That should have sealed the deal. You couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I had to kill you instead.
Well, what a shame, I guess.
Bye, Nancy Drew.
Need to find a way to electrocute.
Lightning rod.
I bet Ryan's will help here
Okay.
for the circuit.
I have my book. So, well, first thing I will do is put these in because I don't even have to look where these go. There's only one spot. So we'll start with the one on the far end with that. So it's a zigzag and a thingy. So zigzag is that. Okay, so zigzag is first. Right? That. Okay. Resistor. Okay. Then a diode here. Good. Okay. Now what comes out and it leads to the top, and then that leads, okay, to this piece. That's the only thing that can go there. So then this leads down to here. So the next piece is one of these. Good. And the next piece is a spirally thingy. Oh, which is this. Right there. After the spirally thingy is another one of these. And then another one of these. Right there. Then that leads out through the middle, where there's another one of those. And then one of these. And then that leads to that thing. And the top goes to that, and the bottom leads to here. Good. Okay, Nancy, we can do this. Gulp. And then that piece goes here, leads to here, which leads to the middle to this thing, which goes to there, which goes to here. The last two pieces are the closed part. That one's on the bottom. Ish.
Got it.
Got it.
Should give me a chance to escape.
Yes. I'm getting out. Bad idea. Like, really bad idea.
Dear Hannah, Victor was
He looks
rushed to
dead.
the hospital and then to a courthouse where he was charged with the murder of Nico Jovic.
Gotta make sure he's healthy to go to jail.
Justice. He's been denied bail until his trial. Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency. I doubt there will be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately. It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Nico's death. Regardless, they decided to cut funding for the lab immediately.
Yeah.
I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Nico's research. Gray spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference. After a heated public argument that sent the Technology of
In
Tomorrow
Kyoto.
bloggers into a frenzy, the two reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Nico's work. A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and went viral almost immediately. Within 2 hours, Gray was fielding calls from philanthropic backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Ellie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Nico's work. She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home. She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately. For the first time since his breakdown, he decided to fully re-enter the world of science. He took the lead on finishing Nico's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public. Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Nico that she could begin to move on from what happened that night. She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment.
Sounds good.
More than anything, Nico wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Nico Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Cheesy Nancy statement, but you know, it wouldn't be Nancy Drew if she didn't have a nice thing to say. Is it the 15? Nope. I have 1 award. It's better than 0 at least. Ooh.
Around here, they say, it's a wicked place. Abandoned years ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall. Jesselyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall.
Ooh. The teaser trailer graphics are always really cool, I think.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hello? Cool. Well, that was the Deadly Device. thank you for watching this video, and stay sleuthy.